So if you've been in no contact with your wife or girlfriend and she finally hits you back after however long, and you want to know how to manage the conversation from there, watch this video. So you're probably so excited to finally get a message back. You know, it might have been days, agonizing days without hearing back from her. It might have been even a month or even longer. And you finally get this message back, and you know, a lot of people would ruin their chances by doing too much in this case. You know, talking for too long because they're too excited. And I'm going to teach you how to handle this conversation. Now, it's really critical, whatever you do and say, because, you know, there was some event that caused you two to split up, and, you know, she was convinced that that was a good idea for however long that you guys weren't talking, okay? And for you to do something wrong and send her back in that direction, you know, it's going to be a long time before you hear back from her again, right? So we don't want to do the wrong thing. Make sure that you follow the instructions in this video. So the first thing is take a look at the effort that she's putting into your message, okay? How long is her text bubble? Did she use emojis? Is she asking you a question? How much time did it take for her to type in that message into the screen? Now, once you process all that, you've got enough information to formulate a response. And so your guidepost here is going to be using just a little bit less effort than her, right? So if she sends you like 3 sentences, you know, you might send 2, right? If she's using a bunch of well, we don't really want to use a lot of emojis anyways, but you know, if she's punctuating her sentences, great, you can too. If she doesn't, then you don't either. It's casual. And what this is communicating to her is that in the time that you guys were apart, you were focused on you. You created other objectives in life. You were, you know, attacking your hobbies. You may be even dating other women. Of course, you'd probably be scared to portray that. But these are good things for her to be attracted to and curious about. Now, when she messages you out of the blue, it means that she's thinking about you. She's missing your company. And that's the opportune time eventually to set up a date. But we need to do a little bit of work first. So when she hits you back, your marching orders are essentially to banter with her. You're going to have a fun little conversation. You're not going to revisit old baggage, okay? You're not going to talk about bad things from the past or try to keep her accountable to her mistakes or anything like that. Ask her about a new guy. You're simply going to banter with her. And banter is just, you know, dicking around, just talking about her day, teasing her, you know, cracking jokes, just having fun. Now, if you do that for a handful of exchanges and you can tell that she keeps trying, she keeps putting effort into the conversation, maybe it drops off and then you revisit another day because she texts first again, okay, that's going to be substantial evidence for you to say, hey, you know, when are you free to get together? We ought to see each other again. Now, this is a really quirky process, and it matters that you follow the instructions to the T, okay? And it could be hard to execute at times. But if you want help with this kind of thing, you can click on my profile and book a call with me, and I'll be in your back pocket as extra firepower for making this go right.